They're gonna go to Smashville for game 1. Johan playing as Robin, Deezus playing as Ryu. Johan was actually the one who put Deezus in loser's bracket earlier in winners finals. And Deezus is gonna try to get his run back. Gets a good 44% lead, but now Johan started to get some conversions of his own. Throws out some thunder. When it's neutral, he's not gonna set up for anything with it. Deezus jumps over the arc fire to get some of his good tilt conversions that Ryu has. Had a good bit of shield pressure going on, but the platform managed to escort Johan straight out of there. Oh, he gets the back of the spike, and Will does not tech. Well, Johan does not tech, so now Deezus is up with a good stock lead, only at 48%. Deezus also managed just kind of neutrally out of Johan's jab combo. Goes for a down a spike twice, misses both times, but he still got Johan in a really bad position. Johan manages to up it out of there. Goes to an up it again, but Deezus manages to focus attack dash cancel to escape. Tries to get a down tilt into True Ryu, but Johan was just a little bit farther away, so it didn't quite connect. Deezus just controlled this entire game. He's got Johan stuck at the edge again. Gets neutral to push him off. Johan manages to take the stock with a smash back with 11 sword, but at 122% he's got quite a deficit he's got to make up if he wants to take this game. Meanwhile, Deezus is throwing him off stage, trying to keep him in a bad position. He's going to throw him off again. Johan does an arc fire off the edge, gets a good double smash forward here with 11 sword. Tries to go for an arc fire, but he didn't have the tome, so he just kind of danced in place. Gets a good strong forward air, goes for thunder. Almost gets clipped by the focus attack, but manages to beat it out. Johan is trying to show that he can make this comeback. Meanwhile, Deezus is just going to land it back in and take the first set. Well, the first game. So game 1 goes to Deezus. Alright, so game 2, Johan is going to take it straight back to Smashville. He's already got Deezus off the stage, but Deezus is going to just get some tilts. Goes for the Tatsu, but doesn't get the follow-up with it. Both about the same percent. Johan lands jab combo, takes center stage. He's just going to try to space Deezus out with some projectiles. Meanwhile, Deezus manages to land the EX Hadoken, but he's not going to get much off of it. Goes for regular Hadoken, but it connects to the arc fire. Meanwhile, Johan's just trying to space Deezus out. Deezus finally gets in. He starts to get some damage going with a grab. Goes for focus attack, but Johan's able to get out of there in time.
Don't you talk like that with your forward air.
Deezus plays slightly, but this game is basically even. Johan lands an arc fire on the shield, but he's not going to capitalize off of it. Tries to throw a tome. Deezus catches it. Johan's got Deezus pressured far off stage. Deezus still has the tome in his hand. Johan lands the arc thunder, but instead of getting a good follow-up off of it, he just accidentally throws Deezus off stage. Deezus waits a little too long to recover, and he's going to miss the edge. Alright, so Deezus is on his last stock of the second game. Johan is virtually at kill percent, especially with all of the Ryu combos he's got into the True Ryu. Johan manages to land the Arc Thunder into a down smash. Goes for another Arc Thunder. It's hit on shield. Looked like he went for the Ignis, but because Deezus was blocking, didn't really do anything.
Alright. I don't understand how that is.
So Johan's actually gonna take Deezus' stock to take game 2. Funny enough, this is actually the first game we've had on stream, I believe, that has actually both players took a game. So for game 3, Deezus is going to take Johan to Dreamland.
I was like, wait, is it the fate?
Alright, so trying to zone each other out. Deezus gets in with some down tilts, gets a head open off of it, not too much damage. Meanwhile, Johan gets a jab combo, Deezus neutralizes out of it. So Johan's already at 47%, he's barely touched Deezus at all. Deezus now is at 20%. Johan's starting to get some collisions going. As Deezus was comboing Johan managed to drop the 11 sword, and it clanked with Deezus' hit, and Johan was able to get out of it as a result. Deezus manages to land a soft up tilt into a strong down air to take Johan's first stock. And he's already got a strong lead going on the second stock as well, with some good tilt strings into good follow-ups for strong damage. Percents are basically even now. But as I say that, Johan starts to get a little bit of attacks going. Puts an fire at the edge, but he doesn't land the follow-up off of it. With Ignis, that probably would have killed, actually, if he got that. Both getting some good shield pressure with pressure of their own, but Johan's actually able to convert off of this, get a grab, and get the checkmate. So now Deezus is on his last stock, but Johan still got a deficit to make up. So to say that, Johan started to get a good string going with Deezus off stage. Got converted out of it, got down air spiked as he tried to fire off the ledge. So Deezus is going to take game 3, get a lead up 2-1. So, game 4, as I look back over, Johan's already gotten a good 40%, 70% actually. Meanwhile, Deezus has only gotten 30, but Deezus is starting to take control of the game a little bit, get some good strings. Johan now has Deezus off stage, gets soft 11 sword back in into a strong 11 sword back in to take full stock. So he's now up. Deezus put on his last stock of this game, and Johan still managed to get some good damage going. Some forward airs, goes soft back air, manages to land the strong back air. Look like he might have tried to go for the spike and just got hit out of it. Deezus actually has the tome in his hand. Oh my god! Is he gonna kill off it? No. You can't just do something that cool and then just not kill off of it. Johan charged down smash trying to get it. Almost got it, but instead he got the True Shoryu from Deezus. Manages to get Thunder Shield pressure, gets a grab off of it, neutral air. Put Deezus off stage, forward air. Deezus now at 102%. Meanwhile, Deezus is going to throw Johan off stage. Johan uses L1 to get out, but Deezus still got control of the match. As I say that, Out Thunder into checkmate, and Johan is going to take game 4. Put this into game 5. If Deezus wins the next game, he resets the bracket, and if Johan wins the next game, he takes the tournament home. So we decided to go for game 5. Gonna go to Omega Battlefield. Both trying to space each other out, no one's trying to commit to anything. Deezus gets the first opening, but he doesn't really manage to convert much off of it. Johan now holds center stage, but Deezus manages to land a back air. Just spacing the attacks all around each other, not actually hitting each other. Deezus manages to neutral air through Johan's jab and gets some tilt combos off of it. Goes for a grab and misses. Johan manages to get a grab of his own, goes for the jab combo off of it. Starts to get some early pressure. Deezus focus attack through one of them, but not through the second one. It's one of the few times you're going to see Ryu with the swords just embrace that feeling. That was only very short-lived. Anyways, back to the game. Percents are about even. Johan's got control of stage. Got some good pressure going with the Thunders. Gets an Arc Thunder, and he's not going to give a checkmate. He's going to... Okay, that's going to be a checkmate. We'll just pretend that linked into checkmate. Anyway, so Deezus now potentially on his tournament stock. Johan at 75%, still 2 stocks left. As I say that, Deezus starts to land some up tilt combos. Johan's facing forward here. Ooh, Deezus almost broke a shield. Gets up tilt into True Shoryu to take the stock. Deezus lands an Arc Fire, but he doesn't really manage. Johan lands an Arc Fire, doesn't manage to convert off of it. Does manage to get a down throw and jab, as Deezus starts to come back with combos of his own, down tilts into the Tatsu. Back goes over the Arc Fire, doesn't hit Johan, but still manages to get a good position for a good hit. Looked like he might have tried to get the strong down air there to take the game and the set, but didn't quite convert it. He does have a good percent lead though, about 20%. Johan threw some Thunders out, just trying to keep Deezus away, force Deezus to take a little bit percent before he finally gets in. Got the jab comp, but as Deezus got hit, he managed to camp with a probably neutral of his own. So they both took damage. Johan at 100%, Deezus at 76%. Both of them basically kill percent now, with just one good setup. Deezus throws out a strong back air, but doesn't quite get Johan off stage. Both are trying to get a bunch of shield pressure. Deezus commits to... Oh my god, that could have been it. Manages to focus attack out of the checkmate just soon enough. Meanwhile, Johan throws a sword. He's trying to throw Thunder out, but he just doesn't have the tome. Deezus charging up smash. Johan manages to drift away from it a little bit. And Johan is going to land a 11 sword up air to take the game, the set, and the tournament. Johan gets first. Deezus gets second. Will gets third. And that is the end of this tournament.